Rainy day turkey hunting. Thunderball turkey. William Hovey Smith, 2019. This is the fourth or perhaps 5 videos in this series. Previously, there has been using salvaged steel tubes to make a turkey blind, using salvaged wood to make a turkey blind, putting up a homemade steel wood turkey blind, and this one, rainy day turkey hunting. And we will hopefully conclude with turkey hunting success for my homemade blind. I am the author of Backyard Deer Hunting, which includes information on turkey hunting and also hunting with muzzleloading shotguns and smoothbore muskets, where I describe the Brown Bess musket that I use in this particular episode. I'm also the author of a business book, Create Your Own Job Security, that teaches entrepreneurship on how you should start companies anytime, anywhere you need them to raise the money you need. This is Hovey Smith, the Backyard Sportsman. And I'm in my shop during turkey season because we are experiencing one of our frequent springtime thunderstorms. And so what I'm going to be about doing is making a portable blind. Now, I recovered from my favorite supply house, the Dempsey Dumps, these thin steel poles. We're going to paint these, and we're going to put these in the ground and use them as a frame to drape our camo cloth here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and sacrifice this and build up a couple of blinds. Now, this thunderstorm reminds me of a hunt I did, and I reported this on my radio show when I was doing Hovey's Outdoor Adventures. But I'll give you a brief rendition of that hunt. Well, I was out there in the turkey woods, you know, like all we guys do in the springtime. And guess what? I hadn't seen nothing from nothing. Not unusual. Well, all of a sudden comes up this thunderstorm. Now, I'm more than a mile from my house, and it's coming thick and fast, and I'm looking for shelter. Well, the shelter we got is one of my built-up blinds on one of my food plots that's next to me. So I grab all my stuff and to get there, but I don't make it. Goes swoosh! I mean, it starts coming down, and it starts coming down thick and fast. There's lightning over here, there's lightning over there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's not good. So I redouble my speed and trot toward the blind. Finally, I make it. Get in the blind, take off most of my wet stuff, my poor gun, the Brown Bess, the same musket used by the British. And this is Bess, the Brown Bess musket, one of my favorite black powder firearms. And I use it for a hunting gun, because it has a 1-inch flint. And a 1-inch flint off 1 inch of steel is going to give some sparks most of the time. Yep. Plus it's 11 gauge. Close enough to 12, so I shoot 1 ounce and 1/8 a shot out of it and 100 grains of powder. And I use heavy shot, so it's even more effective than normal. But it was wet. And I was sitting there feeling pretty miserable. And all of a sudden there was a thunder. Boom, boom, boom. Go, 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 go. That way. Up the road. Turkey. Well. And I had a gun that probably wouldn't shoot. And I was wet. So I went pulling up my clothes and got my t-shirt and, well, no, nothing was dry on it. Dropped my pants. Okay, there's a little piece down here. Dried my pan out with it. Took my little whisk it out. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Got my powder flask, found it. Pricked the touch hole. Lowered the frizzen. Cocked the hammer. Clack, clack. And started looking for turkey, and sure enough, he was coming closer and closer and closer and closer. Well, there where I was with my pants down around my knees. Well, fortunately, I turkey hunt by myself. So no big deal. Turkey was coming. Boom, 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 boom. Go, 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 go. Aim, pull, 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 flurry, blast, boom, one dead turkey. And he's sitting down there flopping like that, and he is as wet and miserable a turkey as I am. And we are both wet. At least he's got most of his feathers on, and I don't have all my clothes on. So we can pull up my stuff, go out there and get him. Well, there are no pictures of that because that turkey was so bedraggled looking, he wasn't hardly worth taking a photo of. Probably the worst looking turkey I've ever shot. But at any rate, he was in all respects a trophy bird, at least the way I got him. So that's the story of Thunderball turkey. Well, who knows, we may do that again sometimes, but not today. Yeah. I'm going to work on my blind.
I have a 1-hour outdoor comedy show that I perform at events. And if you would like me to appear at your event, you can contact me at hoviesmith@bellsouth.net. And if you're wondering what happens to the turkey, well, here he is, now somewhat devoid of wet feathers. And this is what happens to my fowl. This particular fowl happens to be a snow goose, but I use them for my Christmas dinners and other holiday meals. Besides being the author of Backyard Deer Hunting, I have other books that talk about turkey hunting. And this includes Extreme Muzzleloading, and I tell you how to take turkeys with crossbows with crossbow hunting. I also have a series of specialized e-books on muzzleloading, and these include Muzzleloaders for Hunters, as well as shooting and maintaining your muzzleloader, and hunting with muzzleloading shotguns and smoothbore muskets. My new business book, Create Your Own Job Security, fosters individual entrepreneurship starting at a very early age, perhaps as early as high school. Then in college, take some business courses and specialize. Then, when you're working for the man, go ahead and start your own company and have it working quietly in the background. Then, when you're in your 40s and older and suddenly become unemployed, you have your own business to fall back on. I performed a set in what is claimed to be the nation's largest 4th of July event at Seward, Nebraska. And I have a YouTube video about this. My Hovey's Outdoor Adventures podcast radio shows are still available on webtalkradio.net. For more information on my books, blogs, and nearly 750 videos, you can go to my website, www.hoviesmith.com. For more information on my business books, you can go to createyourownjobsecurity.com. Good hunting and good eating from the outdoors. Goodbye, and God bless.